Hey everyone, Stacks here, checking out a preview for Marauders number 6. This is by Gerry Duggan, of course, Matteo Lolli, and Mario del Pennino on pencils. And your cover artist is Dauterman, which, if anything, the covers for Marauders have been really cool so far. So let's get into some of what's been going on with Marauders, get you caught up real quick. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button and we'll get into this. So back in Marauders number 5, the Marauders walked right into an ambush that was basically put in place by this Hominis Verinde Hellfire Club Kids Club group, right? And so far it's been a pretty well conducted two-prong ambush. On one front you have you have Storm and Bishop that have walked into an ambush on the ship where Shinobi Shaw is pinned down, and they're using the mutant power dampening suits that we saw back in Marauders 1. So because of those power dampeners, they're forced to fight their way out of this thing with, Bishop, opening fire on people and Storm stabbing people in the eye. Over on the ship, where the Marauder ship with Kate Pride and Pyro and Bobby Drake, they're rushing to the scene, and another ship, basically tries to T-bone them. Luckily, Kitty Pryde's able to phase through them, but as soon as they get done with that, Hatemonger and Executioner are on top of the ship, and they are immediately pounding Iceman and taking him out. But hanging over this whole situation is Sebastian Shaw, because it seems, and call me crazy, but he totally set this up. He is behind this. He is trying to eliminate the competition for the Red Queen. Alright, so kicking off Marauder 6, you have Pyro up on top of the deck, and he's fighting both Executioner and Hatemonger because Bobby Drake is down on the ground. He is out. And Hatemonger breaks off. He's standing over Iceman and about to deliver the kill blow and says, "Your death will be a warning to muties not to tread upon mankind." Before he can deliver it, though, Kitty Pryde reaches up from below deck and pulls him down through the deck and into the berth. Once they're down there, Bobby starts to come to, and she explains that, look, you got your bell rung, dude. She leaves Lockheed back behind and says, if anybody comes through that door, you set them on fire. I don't think Krakoan laws apply to you anyways. At that point, Kitty Pryde phases back through up to the main deck to go get into the fight. Up there, Pyro's lost all initiative in this fight. He's lost all momentum. He's actually in a rear naked choke by Hatemonger. And when Kitty Pryde gets there, she touches Pyro, and phases him out of the hole, basically. Well, when she does that, Executioner stabs through Kitty Pryde, but she phases. When she does, she doesn't take into consideration what's standing behind her, and that's Pyro, and he gets stabbed right in the chest. Well, as if this wasn't bad enough, Pyro's sitting there with a hole in his chest. Suddenly you realize that there's somebody inside of Pyro now, and it's Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket has been shrunk down and is now piloting this little vessel inside of Pyro. So it's going to be interesting to see what is the plan here. Are they going to go back to Krakoa? Are they going to, what's the plan? Are they going to do with Yellow Jacket cruising around inside of Pyro? And he says he's heading towards the optic nerve. I'm guessing so he can plug in and see what's going on outside, but it's going to be interesting. Alright, so a couple side notes. This is a book that will cost you $3.99. It's got the two covers. It's got the Dauterman cover that I showed earlier. And then it also has a 40-year anniversary of the Dark Phoenix cover featuring Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. As far as Marauders overall, I will say that I started out pretty hard on this book. Issue 2 in particular, I really didn't like. But since then, I feel like this has been on a positive trajectory. I can't say that for every X book right now. So I'm going to be picking this one up, and I'll probably be reviewing it. Excalibur number 6 also comes out. I'll be doing a preview for that shortly, and I'll try to get that up sometime today. And then I'm also going to do basically a state of X-Men at this point. There's been a few more titles launched or announced. And I think we're up into double-digit titles now, and I feel like it warrants a discussion. Jonathan Hickman came out, made some comments regarding his intent for X titles, and I think it's a good discussion point for kind of what what is Marvel doing right now? But guys, that's all I got for this video. Of course, as usual, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a like. It helps the channel draw more views. And of course, if you got something to say, let me know down in the comments below, guys. I always love hearing from everybody checking out the channel. I sincerely appreciate you taking your time to do so. That's all I got. Real Comic Stacks out.